After the fair, what'd you think? Write it down. What places really stood out to you? What places can you cross off your list of possible organizations? Write a thank you note to all of your new connections. And by thank you note, what do you think that means? Handwritten note. This is not an email. This is not a Facebook message. This is not a text message. This is a handwritten note on a thank you card. Please do not buy Hallmark cards. You can get some really nice stationery at the TCU bookstore or a Target that just says thank you. It needs to be clean, it needs to be professional, and it needs to be written after the career fair, and you can talk about, it was really nice to meet you at the TCU career fair. You know, I really enjoyed talking to you about X, Y, and Z. I look forward to staying in contact and exploring opportunities. Hopefully, when you're going around, you're getting a business card from everybody you talk to. Otherwise, you need to at least know their name, and then you can look up their address online. If there's, for some reason, you cannot find that information, go to the Career Center and we can help. Now, if all of you come to the Career Center to ask for contact information, you should get their business cards, and we know that there's some circumstances where you might miss out. And follow up. So one of the things you could be asking the employer at the career fair on Wednesday is, what's your timeline for, or what's your application process look like? So if you hand them their resume and they say, we'll get back to you, you can ask, what's that timeline look like? When will it be appropriate for me to follow up? That's something you need to put in your notes, because then you need to follow up in appropriate time. If they say, we probably are not going to do anything for another 2 months, a follow-up next week is just going to be obnoxious. 2 months from now, you're still in contact, you've done an internship, since you've given them a copy of your resume, feel free, since you have their contact information, email them or send them a note that says, hey, I just want you to have an updated copy of my resume. Because the whole point is you want them to have your name in front of their face as many times as possible.